This is a certified hood classic.
And look, y'all, man, today we're getting ready to watch Rick Sanchez versus the Doctor. Okay, that was, I don't know why I did that. Can we just get it rolling, please? All right, bro, let's get
Rick Sanchez.
I don't want to hear no tillion fulfilling billion ton tons of TNT. I don't want to hear that shit today.
The Doctor. These brilliant geniuses dominate the cosmos, but who would win an all-out brawl?
Rick Sanchez.
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Anybody that turns around like that with that head of hair is a freak. All right? He's a freak. So you already know who's gonna win. If he doesn't win, then I'm not watching Death Battle no more. I made a stamp on it.
Everything about Morty Smith's life was perfectly average. Average house, average family, average school.
Maybe slightly below average intelligence.
But everything changed the day his grandpa Rick came home.
Yeah, in style! Because Rick Sanchez is anything but average.
Rick is easily the smartest man in the universe, and its most dangerous criminal. He spent years on the run from the Galactic Federation, going on adventures across the multiverse.
Who cares about the emotional trauma from abandoning his daughter, right? And then he took her son and put him in life-threatening danger. Bye!
Well, low-key, he did. He definitely did, low-key. That's messed up, man.
Thus formed the greatest duo of the generation.
Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, mostly Rick. Morty's the cannon fodder who smuggles grapefruit-sized seeds up his ass. And that's just the first episode.
Damn.
Rick is an unparalleled inventor, always ready to face even the squanchiest of alien foes.
He's got your usuals.
Damn.
Laser gun, invisibility belt, shrink ray, cyborg implants, the works.
As well as some weirder things, like a Mr. Meeseeks box, which can summon an infinite number of irritating temporary life forms that will work tirelessly to accomplish a given task.
Or a series of android decoys that are so perfectly created, they don't even realize they're decoys. Which leads them to create decoys that create decoys, and so on.
Rick's gadgets can erase.
I don't know, man. If they don't talk about when he had to fight with the president of the United States, do y'all remember that? When Rick had that fight, bro, you saw everything that he got. Not everything, but you saw a lot, bro.
Your memories, manipulate and travel through time, and even make a surface true level, as in perfectly flat, something normally mathematically impossible. So beautiful that experiencing it for only a moment before returning to non-Euclidean space can emotionally scar you for life.
He can even inject you with his own genetic info and instantly chest burst a clone of himself from inside you, like a pasty alcoholic xenomorph. What the hell?
Rick and Morty travel the universe in the Space Cruiser. Powered by a microverse under the hood, this compact starship comes equipped with laser cannons, a fishing line that can tow a solar system, and a unique artificial intelligence.
With all that crazy sci-fi gear, Rick and Morty's adventures were absolutely bonkers.
From disentangling a time loop created by alien snakes, to battling the metafictional story lord, to Rick turning himself into a pickle to avoid family therapy.
This guy would rather battle the Russian mafia as a vegetable than address his feelings.
Actually, pickle's a fruit.
Because boy oh boy, does he have a lot of them.
Behind the fart jokes and wubba-lubba-dub-dubs, Rick harbors bitter emotional agony.
Way back when, in a completely different universe, the Rick we know had a happy life, until another Rick from another universe took it all away, the bastard.
Damn.
But like me, Rick is a true inventor, and this tragedy spurred him to craft his greatest creation, the portal gun.
It goes to show you, bro, your biggest moments in life as a man is going to come from a bit of pain, bro. That just goes to show you that the more pain that you have, the more suffering that you have, bro, the bigger your outcome is going to be, bro. You just got to know how to harness it properly, bro.
Scans indicate it creates holes through all aspects of space-time, allowing Rick to travel anywhere in the multiverse. It sounds exhausting.
It can do more than that. It can slice you in half, set up traps, and
It
even...
can. And fuck you up.
That's coming out of your paycheck.
Nuh-uh.
Decades of traveling the multiverse, hunting down the man who ruined his life, darkened Rick's heart. He began to ask himself, if there are an infinite number of universes with an infinite number of each person, How did any individual life matter?
Sounds like he's
I get
overthinking it.
that.
Like the time he accidentally turned all of humanity into horrific Cronenbergs. He
Ugh.
and Morty had to escape to a parallel
remember that.
universe where they swap places with recently deceased versions of themselves. What does that do to a person?
Makes him badass. When Rick found the interdimensional council of Ricks, he
All right, so we're just like learning about. They're just like they're giving a summary of like the seasons at this point. We want to see more of the weapons, armor, arithmetics, or something like that, bro. Because I swear, if he loses to this dude, I'm gonna be pissed. Beth came in and she nagged him to death. Shut up! I don't want to hear that. I don't want him tillion tons of TNT. I want to see him win. That's what I want.
kicked their teeth in. Like they say, he's the Rickest Rick of them all.
That he is. Just touching the hem of his coat can activate his energy shield or even induce instant death. Yes,
Damn.
instant. No, it isn't explained why. Though considering this reaction, it's likely a chemical released through the coat's lining.
Rickest Rick, Wiz. He's dodged an orbital space laser from just a few feet away. He's so smart, he figured out he's in a TV show. Yep, really.
Oh, no.
Perhaps most mysterious
Really?
is Operation Phoenix, a series of clone bodies that his consciousness can be uploaded to upon his death. Despite eventually
dope.
taking it offline, his mind is still connected to every other Operation Phoenix across the multiverse.
Giving him an infinite number of extra lives, even if
Damn.
some of them are shrimps and fascists.
Some of his devices can destroy the Earth, the universe, even numerous alternate timelines. He actually did that just to manipulate the stock market.
Though underneath the drunken
He's
god
an
complex,
asshole.
there's still a glimmer of the family man Rick used to be.
Well, as much as he insists that love is just a chemical reaction in the brain, he does care about his daughter and grandkids. And
But that's real love right there, bro. The love that you have with your kids and kids have with their parents, that just ain't going away. All this extra shit sometimes just be like little bullshit. Can you tell I'm hurt?
Jerry,
Okay, stop.
sometimes.
He's taken on an alien Zeus, the president of the United States, and the actual devil, even
Right.
exiting the bounds of fiction into meta-reality, fighting Jesus H. Leaping Christ himself, and meeting Joseph Campbell. Talk about a hero's journey.
I haven't
Challenge
seen
Rick
that
at
episode.
your will. He might look like a scrawny, drunken septuagenarian, and he is, but he's also somehow the greatest warrior in the universe.
And you can lick his balls.
What? What the fuck kind of weird shit is this? And you can lick his balls. And trust me, I have. Like, get your weird ass on somewhere.
Ian Chesterton and Barbara Wright were just your average school teachers, with a less than average student. Susan was odd, almost like an alien. And when they met her grandfather and his police box, they found out why.
They were aliens, and that police box was the TARDIS, a 2-in-1 spaceship and time machine.
Thus, they were whisked away into the stars, kicking off over half a century of timey-wimey adventures with a revolving cast of companions, like Sarah
If Rick Sanchez lose to a guy that can only be described as timey-wimey. This man said timey-wimey. Timey-wimey adventures. What kind of Nickelodeon shit is this? If he loses to them, I'm not watching Death Battle.
Jane
Don't
Smith,
ask me no
Rose
more.
Tyler, The Brigadier, Amy Pond,
better
and
not.
so many more.
Complete with the cheesiest special effects you've ever seen.
This madman with a box had a name he would never tell and a history he would always run from. He was only known as
Willy
the
Wonka.
Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Exactly.
Doctor Exactly?
Though the Doctor's origins are shrouded in mystery, we know they were born several thousand years ago and earned degrees in cosmic science and higher dimensional physics.
But he got bored with the stuffy Time Lord bureaucrats, stole a TARDIS, and explored time and space as a runaway.
See,
Who
he
can
can't
forget
make
those
it.
adventures, chasing
Just
dinosaurs
stole.
on a spaceship, dueling Robin Hood with a spoon, or shoving Hitler in a closet?
Yeah, we know it's kind of weird. It's British.
But if you don't know who's who, you're probably wondering, who are all these people? A bunch of old guys, young guys, a lady, and one of the Three Stooges? What?
The Doctor is a
my bad.
Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey. Time Lords may look human, but
No. He's a freak. That's all it took. Hi, I'm Jimmy. That boy just screamed. I synced him. Hey, I had no damn shirt on. Probably no pants. That boy's a freak. He's a weirdo. Well, he was doing it in front of a girl. But she looks young. He's an EDB freak.
but couldn't be more different. Not only do they have two hearts, they literally experience time differently. They can see past, present, and future all at once. They can resist temporal phenomena such as time stops and can tamper with fixed points in time. They're effectively acausal beings.
This makes them super hard to predict and nearly impossible to erase from any timeline. They can even breach the bounds of space and talk directly to you. Yes, you at home. Hello there.
Time Lords are practically walking Deus Ex Machinas. In fact, a lot of them would be proud to be called that.
Yeah, the Doc ran away for a reason. Time Lords are a bit dodgy.
The Doctor has hypnotized with a glance, resisted mind control, survived deadly radiation, and even learned transmigration. As in, the ability to summon an object out of thin air. Sounds...
Stop! I don't want to hear this shit. Because I just could see how they're just gonna try to counteract. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Crazy, but it's apparently standard fare for Time Lord Academy.
But the reason why there are so many doctors is that Time Lords have a funny way of cheating death.
Upon receiving a fatal wound, the Doctor undergoes regeneration, gaining a new, healthy body.
It's way more than that. While reloading, the Doctor has regrown lost limbs, become strong enough to knock down steel doors, and even weaponized his own time energy.
Downside being, if a Time Lord dies during regeneration, that ends the process permanently.
To date, we've seen 14 versions of the Doctor, plus a few extras mixed in here and there. Hell, by the time you're watching this, you've probably seen the 15th or the 16th.
The experiences each Doctor gains changes and affects the next Doctor, and the next, and so on. Each Doctor maintains the same memories, but with an all-new personality.
Some like bow ties, some like jelly babies, some kick butt with Venusian karate, and some really hate the monarchy, probably 'cause they're werewolves.
But they always have one thing in common.
That's some Prisoner of Azkaban shit right there, my boys.
British!
Well, one other thing in common. The Doctor always enjoys the thrill of adventure, and they've got plenty of tech to help, like the sonic screwdriver. Utilizing sonic waves to manipulate nearby objects, it can pick locks, cause detonations, and fry circuitry. It's sort of a Swiss Army plot device that can hack its way through most problems. The perfect pacifist tool for resolving conflict.
Its only weakness is that it doesn't do wood or turkey, though considering it can destroy machines, disrupt molecules, and even erase memories, I'll take it.
The Doctor doesn't often carry weapons. There's an invisibility watch, a time travel ring, psychic paper that tricks basically everyone, and perception filters that prevents others from noticing certain things, even people.
But the Doc does reluctantly have a few weapons stored away, like the dematerialization gun.
It might look slapped together with Hobby Lobby pipes, but the DMAT can literally erase you from time, as in, it causes you to have never existed in the first place.
But if you never existed, then the gun would have never needed to fire, which means you weren't wiped from existence. Which means the gun would need to fire, which...
Low-key, they got the OG on the back, man. Invader Zim, bro. Holla at your boy if you want us to watch Invader Zim, because I do.
Did you say something? That's not the only time erasing tool in the Doctor's box. But we gotta talk about, you know, the box. Shabby blue police box on the outside. Incredible time machine that's bigger on the inside. This is the TARDIS.
The time and relative dimension in space is a sentient ship that travels space and time with ease. It's strong enough to tow planets, powerful enough to stop antimatter from destroying the universe, and tough enough to tank lightning from Zeus. Yes, the god Zeus. It can even adjust its interior to an infinite degree, both in terms of space and time.
So if the TARDIS doesn't like you, you might get lost inside it forever. Don't piss off the TARDIS.
Or any of the Doctor's enemies. Some of the universe's deadliest monsters. Cybermen, Zygons, Weeping Angels.
And the Slitheen, the big chunky aliens that took over 10 Downing Street.
Nah, bitch, them the ETs. The mucus is nasty ass, boy.
And couldn't stop farting.
Even when the Doctor prefers not to resort to fisticuffs, he's tough enough to survive bolts of lightning that vaporize an ordinary human. He's even dodged half a dozen disintegration rays, while also improvising several thousand calculations in a matter of nanoseconds.
Yeah, the Doctor's super smart. So smart, his brain once powered a 1,000-year-old supercomputer.
The Doctor's outwitted cosmic entities like the Great Intelligence, the Time Lord Nemesis, the Master, and apparently the original Satan. who isn't even the most frightening alien in the multiverse, because that would be the Daleks.
All right, bear with me here. They may look like trash cans with plungers, but they can exterminate anything that gets in their way, even all of space and time, like when they battled the Time Lords to extinction in the last Great Time War.
A war that showed a darker side to the Doctor. Thrust into a conflict that put all of reality at risk, the Doctor became a warrior, a soldier, a killer.
A side of him that had always been there, hiding just under that cheeky grin.
Finally, in a single moment, the Doctor pressed a big red button to end the war and all of Gallifrey once and for all.
As much as he didn't like the Time Lords, the Doctor cares for life above all things. So genociding his own people was the worst thing that could possibly happen.
As the last of the Time Lords, the Doctor proved to be the most dangerous person in the universe. Isolation threatened to turn him into the very type of Time Lord he despised, a master who controls the laws of time, the Time Lord victorious.
And God help your immortal soul.
That boy went Time Lord Super Saiyan. Boy, I synced him. I synced it. And you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what's really pissing me off. The more and more I listen to him, the more and more I watch that little bullshit, the more and more he just, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna go watch it. Yeah, you got me there. Quizzy, you're not gonna watch it anyway, so why you care? You're right, punk. I ain't gonna go watch it. You right. Fuck. But at the same time, bro, it looks interesting. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Oh, if you piss him off, if he's desperate, or if you threaten his friends, you won't be prepared for how far he'll go. Like trapping you in every mirror in existence, imprisoning you in the event horizon of a collapsing galaxy, or suspending you in time to be used as a scarecrow.
Fortunately, Gallifrey wasn't destroyed. It turns out the Doctor, all of the Doctors, saved the Time Lords, but just forgot about it until time could catch up to them. It's complicated.
Still, even their biggest L turned out to be a dub in disguise. That's how you know you're fantastic.
But a Doctor's job is never finished. Without witness, without reward, you'll never know when they'll show up to save the day. But if you happen to be up against the Doctor, there's really only one thing you can do. Run.
No.
Have you ever shaved balls on camera?
I'm shaving you.
All right, man. Time for the death battle.
Jeez, Rick. It was my fault.
Shut the fuck up, Morty. I knew Time Lords were suicidal morons, but I didn't know they never invented rearview mirrors.
Are you sick? You're the one who hit me. Oh, go on, I'm busy.
Son of a bitch, he's ignoring me? Keep Morty safe.
What are you? Uh-oh.
So far, so good, bro. So far, so good, bro. I ain't even gonna fake it. I'm liking it, bro. Hold on. I ain't gonna talk about it.
No. Oh, what did they do to you? Right, fine. Queensbury rules? A bit of Venusian karate?
Keep quipping, asshole. Maybe you'll find a good joke on the ground next to your teeth.
Boy.
On guard.
Boy, his voice character sound like a younger skater boy. Manager at Hot Topic, boy.
Oh, this place looks fun. Do they have a little shop? I like little shops.
No, I don't like this.
Well, blink as much as you can. They're scared of rapid movement.
Motherfucker.
No, I just don't. No, I just don't see Rick doing that. Like, I don't see Rick not thinking in the midst of it that he has his gun. Like, I don't see that, bro. I'm sorry.
Huh? What?
What?
My balls, sucker.
I'm sorry, I want him to win, so I'm hella biased, bro.
Brilliant, old girl. Switching rooms around. Fantastic.
Oh wow, that's dope though. Damn. That ain't enough.
It's fun to be the class clown till you get shot. Now hurry up. I got a grandson waiting on me. He won't die an idiot like you.
I know your type. The nihilist know-it-all. But through all this wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey rubbish, there's one thing you never
Shoot him now! Shoot him while he's regenerating, bitch!
quite understood. I'm the doctor, and I don't want to go.
Oh no. Oh no! Bullshit! Bullshit! Stop! Just stop! Just stop! Just stop! Just stop, bro! Just stop! His teleportation device, the portal, usually disappears, bro. Like, stop! Just stop!
Quite an impressive craft, Morty. You built it yourself?
I guess so.
Then you've got a bright future ahead. Don't be a cynic.
Morty, if you forget me, I'll haunt your ass.
Who the fuck are you?
KO! Live by the portal, die by the portal.
Whatever, bro.
Let's break this
Whatever,
down.
bro.
First
Whatever,
off, Rick
bro.
and the Doctor could both dodge lasers, making them pretty even, so neither could reliably win a
What?
quick draw.
Also, neither have shown any consistent signs of strength all that different from an above-average human.
The Doctor
Okay.
could get a superhuman strength boost during regeneration, but that is fairly incidental. So as far as physical ability is concerned, neither had a significant edge.
But when it comes to weapons, Rick had way more deadly killing machines, a lot of which could wipe out whole planets, galaxies, and more. If he could get the jump on the Doctor, he'd have a good chance of winning.
Of course, their similar speeds meant he probably wasn't getting that opportunity. There's no denying his firepower was superior overall, but that still had to contend with the Doctor's technology.
Yeah, despite all of Rick's crazy inventions, most of which could kill a normal person instantly, the Doctor matched or countered pretty much all of it.
Being a Time Lord meant he could resist any time-warping trickery Rick threw at him, and the sonic screwdriver could hack and even destroy nearly everything Rick had. The Sonic has even disabled teleportation and time travel technology before, making it more than capable of hijacking Rick's portal gun, which has been hacked in the past.
With that gun, Rick was kind of a sitting duck.
Operation Phoenix makes killing Rick permanently almost impossible. But the Doctor's reality-altering tech like the DMAT meant there would be no Rick left to upload to a new body at all, effectively ending the fight in a single...
What about his jacket? What about when you touch his jacket, bro? Like, what about when you touch his jacket? Bro, he has so many different things. Like, I don't know. In my head, he has so many different things in his arsenal that it just don't, I don't know. That just didn't seem, it just didn't seem right, bro. That just, like, I would accept the fact if he lost, I would accept that. But it just seems like they didn't pull out all his stops, bro. Like,
shot. And that was hardly the only reality-warping super weapon the Doctor had access to. The Doctor's technology presented a clear advantage.
Now let's talk ships. This one's pretty clear-cut. The space cruiser was a deadly machine that towed a solar system, but the TARDIS single-handedly held off a universe-destroying event. That's an edge for the Doctor.
But perhaps most important of all was
Okay,
their
I'll give you that.
experience and intelligence.
Rick mastered space and time to the point of becoming a veritable god. But you can say the same for the Doctor, who is way older. It's kind of like the Doctor has been Rickin' for many times longer than Rick himself.
And when push
okay.
comes to shove, the
Okay.
Doctor is just as experienced of a warrior as Rick ever was, if not more so.
11 spent 900 years battling Daleks, Cybermen, Sontarans,
Okay.
and more on Trenzalore and came out on top.
And don't
Okay,
forget how
okay.
quickly the Doctor can formulate, calculate, and initiate plans. Like when he dodged half a dozen rays and improvised thousands of calculations in his head to siphon the ray's energy into a teleporter, all in a matter of nanoseconds.
Rick usually relies on being the smartest guy in the room. When he's forced to battle people at his own level, he's often outsmarted, like with the Prime Rick or, gasp, a Morty.
Rick was a formidable genius, but the Doctor's incredible technology, unmatched intelligence, and thousands of years of experience gave him the win.
Ah, jeez.
Okay,
I
all
bet
right.
Rick was absolutely mortified to lose.
The winner is
Oh, just stop. Just stop.
the Doctor.
All right. You know what? I'm going to tell you. Boy. A Snorlax, boy. I'm finna get this shit, boy. A Snorlax mixed with a magic card, boy. I'm finna get this shit, boy. Ugly ass, boy. The GameStop manager, boy. I'm finna get this shit, boy. Oh, wow, boy. I'm finna get this shit, boy. Golly, boy. The Gap, boy. That boy got, that boy is the Lord of the Rings survivor, boy. That boy attack you with the Sith, boy. That boy got a portal gun in his back pocket, boy. That nigga got the only remaining dual disc in history. It was the first dual disc I've ever seen in my life. That boy got Exodia, boy. I'm finna get you shit, boy. Golly, boy. That boy used to battle with Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby, boy, together, boy. He used to battle himself and trade himself, boy. I'm finna get you shit, boy. Golly, boy. He got that shirt from Goodwill, but they needed some Goodwill to give to him. I'm finna get in shit, boy. No, I'm just playing, man. Hey, man, shout out to whoever that is, bro. I hope that hope that is not the guy that would decide to take this video down. I do apologize about that, buddy. Ugly ass. But anyway, man, at the end of the day, bro, this is what I think, man. Shout out to him and shout out to all of them. Okay, you know, it was justified. It was justified. I had to take my anger out on somebody. It was him. It was justified, bro. Look, I got it. The things that they said made sense. I'm always a little salty when the person I want to win don't win. I'm still trying to figure out a formula to they shit. I'm still trying to figure out a formula to know it every time that maybe they say certain things or do certain things, and then you might be able to tell that the person is gonna win or this side is gonna win. I haven't figured it out yet, but y'all, man, if y'all want me to check out more death battles, man, just let your boy know, man. Also, go over to the Discord and let me know when new videos like this come out so that way we can do that, all right? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video, my boys.